Hi Scorpio, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 5th to the 11th of April. It is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And also, please remember these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. So just take what resonates with you and for you and leave the rest. What's going on tonight? Okay, so too many cards. Feeling stabbed in the back by a situation. Ooh, but but wanting to defend it for some reason. We've got this being defeated. But we've got this 7 of Wands energy, which is about people on the outside saying to you, don't revisit this, give up on it. Give up on this situation, it's a done deal. But I feel that you're coming in saying, no, it's not a done deal. This is what I want for the future. I'm going to work on it. It's very statement based. So when people come in, these sneaky people here, trying to dissuade you from putting the time and effort into this situation, although you feel defeated by it, you're going to have to come in and say, no, this is my belief. This is what I want for the future. I want to make this a solid commitment, a solid relationship. And coming in as the Princess of Wands, this very sassy, very flirty communication. Gorgeous. Wanting to move this to calmer waters, like the 6 of Swords, away from this depletion here. So I don't know how that's come about, but you feel stabbed in the back for some reason. Something's happened in your connection to make you feel like that. But you are defending it. You want to lavish abundance on it. Look at that. Queen of Cups. You want to nurture this connection. You do love this person, even though they've done the dirty on you. You feel defeated. So people are trying to persuade you not to, but you have the mindset of putting the time and effort in and getting it to calmer waters. Like the 4 of Wands, you want a commitment with this person. A committed relationship, something that's very solid. But if you have a look at these energies here, even these people saying to you, no, 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 don't do it, don't do it. You're in this gorgeous Serenos energy combined with the Queen of Cups. You're finding the strength within you to forgive this person here, but also move this relationship to a more stable footing. Gorgeous. So we've all got, yeah, look at that. That card just flew out. 6 of Cups. So you want, it's looking at the past and wanting that emotional fulfillment here in the here and now in 2021. So times that you have spent with each other have been glorious at one stage, but something has happened within your connection to make you feel like this 10 of Swords stabbed in the back. So you want to revisit that. You want to bring that level of emotional fulfillment into 2021 from this relationship. So you're coming in as this very sassy, forward-moving, very flirty person, regardless of gender, to get this going, because you just want the 2 of you. Look, commitment, just 2 of you. Keep saying 3 for some reason. Keep getting this lately. 3's a crowd. I just want the 2 of you. You want 2 of you in this boat. You want to move this away to calmer waters, to more solid foundations. Away from these naysayers. You want something that's very intimate, that has growth in it. But the decision here, the 10 of Swords, do I put the time and effort in? Do I reconnect? What do? I feel defeated. So perhaps this person was a bit wishy-washy. Perhaps this person did the dirty, I don't know. Yeah, wanting to put, look, 8 of Wands, wanting to throw the lines of communication out. You've been hiding feelings for them for some reason. Brings about a lot of inner frustration though, because of these people here on the outside, and I think they feature very heavily in your thought process going forward. They're also influencing your thoughts about this person, so perhaps they're telling you things or trying to put their two pennies worth in this connection, trying to persuade you not to go back to it. And look at that, Two of Pentacles, still trying to decide, because it almost feels like you're juggling your finances. They've got some kind of financial implication in this relationship. So you're trying to weigh up the decision whether or not to respark this, because there has been, and perhaps that's where that stabbed in the back comes from. You're having to juggle your finances because they've done something that has ruined the situation. And it could be very well to do with finances, and that's why people are persuading you not to go back to them, or not to invest in this connection, however it resonates. But I think there are financial issues in there. It's do I, don't I. It also kind of like this Two of Swords and Two of Pentacles, although the swords are thoughts, these are talks about stability in itself. So even the decision is kind of like you're consumed with the idea of going back, and the procrastination there of do I, don't I, do I, don't I. But it also brings about an instability inside you, this decision to go back. But I do think that finances feature in there somewhere. It's unclear, but oh, that's why then. Look, the Lord card sets healthy boundaries to those who depend on you, or if you have a committed connection. So it's also setting a healthy boundary in order to get this back on track. So you're coming in very definitively here with the Lord card. You're saying death to old ways. You can't go on like that. We can't go on like this. I want to be with you, but it needs to be in a completely different, needs to be remodeled almost. I want that emotional fulfillment that I had back when we first got together. Why can't we rewind the clock? But you have been hiding all this emotional disappointment. You've been locking it away. The High Priestess here trying to hide everything. You can't. Sometime it will resurface at the most inopportune times. So you're having to kind of like, now is the time to do this, to unleash all this, these thoughts and feelings, to let Pandora's box open, to tell them exactly how you feel about the situation, about these, I don't know if it's finances, I keep saying finances for some reason. In setting this boundary, this healthy boundary, death to old ways and hello new beginnings. And it is a complete rewind of the clock. You want something that you had before, that was passionate, that allowed your heart and soul to sing with joy. You want to renew your marriage vows. You want something that's very committed. So perhaps this person was very wishy-washy. However it resonates, but you're having to get into that Serenos kind of finding the spirit, the strength of spirit within you to move this forward, even though people on the outside are really trying to dissuade you from it. You're saying, no, this is my thoughts and feelings for the future. I want to reinvest in this. I want to see if we can get it back to how it was in the beginning, because it was beautiful. Also, look at this Eight of Swords. Lots and lots and lots of stuck thoughts. Very betwixt energies, do I go? And I think that's because other people are trying to persuade you. So you're kind of like listening to them, but trying not to. You want to rebirth. Look, it is a rebirth of this situation. A rebirth of this connection. Total rebirth. You've understood what they mean to you. And that's why you're saying to these other people, jog on. Don't keep trying to persuade me away from this. This is what this person means to me. Go away. So these people on here, these setting these healthy boundaries might not be with this connection here, but it could be these healthy boundaries, setting them with family members, which are the Seven of Wands. It's that defending your beliefs and decisions. So setting healthy boundaries with those who rely on you. It could be family members that are trying to persuade you from reconnecting, going back, remodeling this, putting more effort, time and effort into it. But this hermit's journey, you understand who is not the bad guy in this connection, but who are the people that are hindering progress within this connection. And that's what you want. You want progress, even though it is, in reality speak, it is actually rewinding the clock. It's going retrograde. You're having to, it's that cycle. Need to complete it. I think it's more about you standing up for your beliefs and telling people, no, this is what I want for the future. That cycle needs to be complete. Death to old ways. Not listening to other people's input into your life, which is what they're saying. Nine of Pentacles, getting yourself centered away from this gaggle of people, gaggle of just voices chattering around you. Nine of Pentacles, being very centered, being very in tune with your surroundings. And it is just by trusting your intuition and using that, using the power within you to create your life going forward. So it is in fact like manifesting, but you're using your own inner power in order to change your circumstances, to bring about this rebirth, to get this relationship to calmer waters, to tell everybody else to butt out. Gorgeous. And you want to offer this person a very stable, fruitful, financial situation moving forward. And you want to be able to celebrate with them. Wow. Took a while, but it got there. These people are here chattering on the outside. All I can see is voices and just mouths all around you. No wonder you feel a bit betwixt and unstable and a bit stuck. Because these people here, you're setting healthy boundaries. You're trying to keep everything to yourself, okay? Because the fear of these people here, it just causes conflict. And it is brought about by these people talking and chattering about the situation. Just putting their 2 pennies worth in. You need to be able to stand up for your beliefs and decisions going forward. And that is what you are doing. Beautiful reading. Okay, so I'm going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. Okay, so how does the other person feel about Scorpio, please? Scorpio in love. Scorpio in love. How does the other person feel about Scorpio? Yeah, they want to be a team player. They want to come in and create something gorgeous with you that's very stable, that's very fruitful. The power of creativity, recognition for high quality work. They also want something that's very sexy, that's very intimate with you. The Ten of Water, they also want the Ten of Water, which is a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met in trustworthy relationships. So they do trust you implicitly. They want something that's very trustworthy going forward. Gorgeous. Anything else? Anything else? It's more like a situation reading for you, Scorpio. All these people chattering in there, trying to put their 2 pennies worth in, trying to dissuade you, giving you, and it's almost like I feel like they're feeding you rubbish information. 4 of Water, yeah, missing an opportunity. Look, not being able to, kind of like they're keeping you both at arm's length for some reason. Boredom, open your eyes to the possibilities. It's wounded them as well, because you seem to be listening to their input, their chatter, and it means more to you than it does actually participating in your own, oh, that sounds awful, in your own relationship, because your focus is being taken off with all this melee of just low vibrational chit chat. You're not focusing on what you need to for the future, but you're actually working your way out of that. You're getting away from the shackles of what seems to be, it could be family. Somebody's got a huge hold over you. They're telling you nonsense. So yeah, this person wants to come towards you as a page of water. They want this to be resolved. A relationship begins a new phase. They want to connect with you in a very friendly way to get this back on track. So it does say to me there's some distance between both of you. It could be in separation. But it seems like, I've also, I don't know why, but they're giving me this kind of like hands and you in the middle. So people are trying to keep you apart from each other. Yeah, desire to move on. They want to move on to something. They want to move away from misery, I feel. Just emotional depletion. They desire to move on for some... Can't even speak. The desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So they want something that's very tangible, very beautiful going forward, very has a tremendous amount of growth in it. And they're willing to come in as the Empress. Like lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. They want to nurture this connection. They don't want it to be drowned out by other people's, you know, nonsense on the sidelines. They want the 9 of water. Your wishes come true, concerns fade away in the love of life. There's that chit chat. People are doing it to them as well. Cold conversations. Stay away from Scorpio. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on, and they want to leave all that nonsense behind. They just want it to be both of you, Scorpio. So perhaps they're getting the same their side, and it feels like they are. So it could be family members just trying to keep you apart for some reason. We've got Page of Fire here. They want to come in. They want to respark this. They want to create the universe. Oh, Scorpio and whoever this is, just by friendly communication. Wow, that came out so fast. And they want to get into this King of Fire, being very motivated to move this forward into a better space. They want it just to be 2 of you. Focus, focus, focus. They're also telling you, Scorpio, that, you know, we need to move on. These people are just no good. Both sides. We're getting it from both sides. Let's just move on. Let's just be on our own. Let's just solve our own problems. Gosh, I don't know what kind of accent that was then. But yeah, they want to move away like it was yesterday from their side, and they want to move towards you like it was yesterday. But yeah, look at that. Great inner frustration. This whole thing is frustrating for them. They're having to compete with perhaps your family. I do think it's family members. They keep saying family. So they're having to compete for your time, Scorpio, with your family. It's causing a rift. Plans that need revision. Scorpio is being told that, you know, they need to be moving in a different direction. More going on than meets the eye. Yeah, it is people on the outside just putting their 2 pennies worth in. Poor timing. So even I think you coming together, you're being persuaded not to make that choice of committing to this person, Scorpio, for some reason. But you're of the mindset of doing it, and you want to do it. So you're kind of like getting all your ducks in a row and saying to whoever it is, and I do feel it's family members, just shut up. This is what I want to do. I want to move forward. And that's exactly what you're doing. This person's coming towards you, King of Fire, speaking a truth, and very passionately speaking a truth. But you need to tell him to butt out. King of Fire, let's go off on our own. Come on. This is the truth of the situation. I've been hiding this for too long now. So it's been going on for some time, because this person's been hiding everything. They've been hiding their thoughts and feelings on the situation. Now it's just got to a point now where they're just saying to you, come on, let's go. And I think that's the spark that you need as well to move forward, both of you. The World card comes in, and we've got joy, a job well done, joy, contentment and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. Both of you are singing from the same hymn sheet. They want to offer you, you want to offer them a solid beginning going forward, strong foundations, something that has growth and love in it. And look at that. They were thinking, oh no, Scorpio's never going to be singing off the same hymn sheet as me. An illusion of being trapped, feeling unsteady, Four of Earth, feeling unstable. It brings about that instability, brings about a core instability. It brings about a quicksand moment. Yeah, Six of Fire, they want to be victorious. They want you to, or both of you, to have a victory over this situation, and you are mirroring each other. And look at that life experience card. This person here, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. And I think it is just the realization that it's family members that are just trying to put the boot in with the Six of Water, just like you. Six of what did you have? Six of Cups. Memories from your history or childhood, wanting to revisit that amount of emotional fulfillment and bringing it into 2021. So both of you are singing off the same hymn sheet. Both of you want the same things. Gorgeous. You want to open, this person wants to open their heart and mind to you. They do see you as trustworthy. Three of Water, they want to celebrate with you. Look at that. They are your soulmate. And look at that, the renewal card. They want this. So tell everybody. I'm getting really dictatorial now, aren't I? I don't know why, but you just need, both of you, to tell other people to butt out. I'm actually putting my hands in the air and just pushing the energy away. Push it back on them. This is about your life. This is about you. You and your connection alone. And if that isn't in... if that doesn't fit in a box that other people have a perception of how your life should be, sod them. That's all I can say. Tell them to sod off. Because we are here on this planet, on this earth, in this mortal body for such a short time. A short time. We should be with the people that we want to be with. Not with people that other people pick us to be with. So find that strength within you, Scorpio, to be defiant. And this person, it has got your back, will support you, and you can have a fruitful life moving forward. But please don't let anybody dictate who you should love in this life, or who you should be with, because it's how your souls sing to each other. It may not make sense to other people, but it's how that person makes you feel, what you can create between both of you. And when it boils down to it, you know, it's all about love. That's what it is. It's all about love and acceptance and gratitude and respect. That's all it is. Everything else is superfluous. Okay, so don't let anybody... I'm getting really riled now, I am, because the energies that I'm getting from both sides of this person's reading and yours is just nonsense. It's just nonsense. Why would you want to spend your days in a relationship that is tantamount to purgatory? Seriously, who would want to go through that? Even if it's family members that are telling you, you know, this is the best course of action. And it doesn't matter where you're from in the world. These things do go on. They go on everywhere. You know? So don't let people dictate your own happiness. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, that's what they're trying to say, because they're riled. God, they are riled. And it's not... remember, these readings aren't from me. They're from somewhere else. And I don't have any control over them. They give me the messages that I need to impart to you guys. And they strongly believe that it's your own decision in life to do what you want. And give your heart to who you want to. not who you're dictated or persuaded to give your heart to. That's not love. That's where that Two of Pentacles comes in. That's where that Two of Pentacles comes in. Wow. Do I choose? Wow. No, don't even. They've given me this message, and it could be for somebody out there, but I need to speak it. They've given me status over love. Status over love. But it's not your status. It elevates someone else's status. Wow. If that makes sense to you, I am so sorry. That is such an awful thing. But this person is true to you. You are true to them. This is love. This is love. Okay, you just need reassurance. I think that's the amount, you know, they give you an inordinate amount of cards because you need to see them. If you already knew the answers within you, they would only provide you with a short amount of cards. A small amount, a short amount, a small amount of cards. And they wouldn't labour the messages that are coming through, but I hope that makes sense to somebody. So I'm going to have a look at romance angels and angel answers. Okay, Scorpio, so what do we need to know in relation to this reading, please? Scorpio in love. Big happy changes. I think one, you just stand up to people and just tell them how it is, Scorpio. You just can't let people run roughshod over you. I think it's finding that strength within you as well. Forgiveness. Also forgiving them, because I think that they think in completely different terms to you. There's something better. Yeah. Telling me. It's a horrible energy. Improving health. Anything else? Yep. Choose a new direction. So it's going retrograde. Unlikely. Choose a new direction. Love rather than money. It's up to you. Rather than status. It's not even for you either. No, what really gets my goat is it's not even for you. It's status for the people. For other people to talk about. It's not actually for you. It's like they couldn't care two hoots about it. It just elevates their status, family status. Not the right time. That's a bit of a bummer. This reading's a bit, it needed to come out. I don't know who I'm connecting with or if it's for the collective, but it's just a load of yeah. Just not good. Big happy changes. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So it's looking at it from your perspective rather than everybody else's. Forgiveness worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Gorgeous. For you to reconnect and renew this. The people have kept you apart. They're selfish. Their own selfishness. There's something better. Make the effort. Great love. It's worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Improving health. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Choose a new direction. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture through those messages. Anything else? Yep. We've got here. What you thought was unlikely actually is. We've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. It's up to you. Take that mask of deception off and just tell people exactly how you feel. You're not going along with it. Not the right time, so you're manifesting them in. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations help bring you together. Working on your career and finances. Nine of Pentacles. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. But you're working on that. You're working on making yourself stable. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past. You're As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. We've also got trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. I can't get my words out tonight. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, because they're just singing from a different hymn sheet. Playfulness to recapture romance, to allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. We've also got past life relationship. You have known each other before. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. On engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment because you're speaking to each other now. Okay, it's gone so quiet in this room now. You can hear a pin drop. It's because they got so riled. Anything else? So I'm just going to sign it off with some Moonology cards. Anything else? Yeah. Okay. So we've got here, work through your fears. A new start is coming. Communication is key. A personal issue reaches resolution. Believe in the impossible. And also it's time to release negativity. You're telling me. If it did resonate with you, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. Personal readings, the free advisory service is still available. It's all that information's in the description box below the video and on Facebook, so come and connect with me over there. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful week, and I love you loads. Take care.